Good morning, welcome to a wet and rainy streets of Valencia. I've brought you here to Calle de Moret to have a look at a really interesting street art collaboration further down the street. We've had beautiful weather for the last 4 weeks, sunny, blue skies, 26 degrees, and for some inexplicable reason I've decided to come and film this little street art project on a day where it's absolutely pouring down with rain. Flores.com is the website dedicated to this street art project, so do go online, check it out. You can find here the names of the pieces and the artists that have painted them and the photos that have inspired the street art. So do make sure you go online, check out these artists, follow them on Instagram if you can. They have Instagram sites. And let's give them a bit of promotion. Okay, let's take a closer look at their pieces. First up, this beautiful piece, Puente en Venecia, bridge in Venice. And the girl on the bridge there, really coolly done. As the rain hammers down on my umbrella. It's not always sunny in Valencia. We do have very rare rainy days. This happens to be one of them. Quite why I'm out in the street showing you street art on a day like this, I absolutely have no idea. But we're here nonetheless. Okay, let's walk further down. The second piece, I think this is my favorite. I love this piece. Okay, Otoño en Bremen. Autumn in Bremen. This beautiful autumn scene with lovers walking through the forest. Look at these kids with their umbrellas. Buenas! There you go, there's a photo in itself. These kids picking up, having their school break in this pouring rain. Maybe it gives it more atmosphere in the rain. So yeah, here's this beautiful piece. Otoño in Bremen. Autumn in Bremen. Beautiful. Walking further down. Here's the drummer. Very cool. And if we go further down, there's this young lady waiting on the stairs. Maybe she's waiting for the drummer, who knows. And En Beso, the kiss. Really beautifully done. Let's zoom in at the brushwork there. Okay, I'm just gonna walk further down, so we'll pause here. And just like magic, we are transported to this painting of Albert Camus, looking very thoughtful. And the rain is hammering down, but doesn't it add atmosphere and mood to the video? I'm glad I came out in the rain. Just to show you how heavy the rain is right now. These are the kids from a college. Trying to shelter from it or not. We are now in Plaza del Carmen to show you this beautiful elephant. Next to the elephant is a scene. This is the inside, the interior of the Yota de la Seda, the Silk Exchange building. A must see if you're in Valencia. We walked past it on the Streets of Valencia tour. But for a couple of euros you can also go inside and see this amazingly beautiful room where they used to trade the silks. This was the silk trade room. Really spectacular marble room. Walking down. There's a gorilla. Give you a little look at Plaza del Carmen because it is extremely beautiful. And on a nice sunny day, which we usually have, you can sit here in this beautiful square, have a nice drink. Okay, lots of colourful stuff going on. Here's a nice scene. Jazz band near the sea. Okay, let's walk further down. There you go, these colours bright up the rainy day. Tiger here. I believe that's SpongeBob SquarePants. Don't quote me on it. This beautiful tiger in Garfield. Such a cool area to just wander around and explore. Always something interesting to see. The rain has eased off a little bit. Doesn't look quite the same with those white skies as it normally does. I was just checking out these Vespa scooters and stumbled across a disco with a pretty unfortunate name. Yep, I think they need to think about a new name for this place. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm going to open up a disco. What are you going to call it? Oops. Guys, I had to have a little breakfast snack stop. My cortado and my chocolate croissant from a very cool little bakery. Panaderia, pasteleria. El Obrador del Carme. Calle Beneficencia is a beautiful little vegan bakery. So do check it out if you're here on your street art tour. Not great street art, but I just love this Triumph bike. Looks very cool there. Good thing about this area of El Carmen, you can just wander around and everywhere you look you see different pieces of street art appearing. This one I don't think I've seen before. This is the work of David de Limon. We see his work everywhere, these robot kind of pieces with the hearts. If you're wandering around Valencia, you'll see these, or you'll notice them painted everywhere. Oh, this is pretty cool next to it. There's a lot going on there. Like this guy in the corner, that's kind of how I feel right now. We find ourselves at the back of the EVAM, the Modern Art Museum, this spectacular unicorn taking up the whole side of the house there. This is the back of EVAM, which is an incredible art gallery actually. It's the Modern Art Gallery here in Valencia. And at the moment it's free to get in. So you must check it out if you're here. It's actually a really beautiful building inside. Real nice, modern, minimal design. Always interesting exhibitions in there, changing all the time. So yeah, check it out. And it has some street art on the back. That's pretty high up. I don't know how they get up there. There's some small ledges, so I can see how they painted some of them, but not all of them. Pretty tricky. We'll have a closer look. Some figures up there. Gracias. Not really beautiful. Beautiful scene. Very different too. Okay, that's a wrap for Street Art of Valencia Part 2. I hope you enjoyed your little tour around a very wet and rainy El Carmen. Seeing lots of new street art. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and do comment if you see any of the artists' work that you recognize, you know any of the artists' names. Comment below. And I'll see you next time. Adios.